So what's this race all about, John?
The Tour de Mont Blanc,
Yeah.
330 kilometres and 8,400 metres of climbing. 3 countries, as fast as you can do it. It's like 8,500 metres of climbing. So I just want to use my body whilst I can to experience the world. The race starts at 5 AM, so I will wake up about 3:15 in the morning, have breakfast. Yeah, it's just going to be an amazing experience, isn't it? It's not often you get to like ride through 3 different countries in one day on a bike, and one day I won't be able to do it. So my relationship with the mountain is even more stronger. It was an amazing experience. To be out there and get to be under the shadow of Mont Blanc all day and get to ride up mountains that I've never ridden up before in Switzerland was just such an amazing experience. It was tough, it was hard, it was harder than I thought it might be. I went into complete unknown territory at 250k because I'd never ridden that far before. I also never climbed over 6,000 metres. So it was all new. I would say the hardest part of it was the descent into Italy, and then there was a very long drag of a road that was so hot. It went on for but it felt like it went on forever, probably 50k, into a headwind. It was like riding into a hairdryer of heat, completing such a feat, like an endurance feat. Like I said before, I did the race. It's such a privilege, and I kept thinking that as I was taking part. I loved every minute of it. Even the parts where it got quite challenging. It was also nice to be in the mix and be at the front end of the race. I learned a lot because it was my first ever real ultra endurance ride. Have a bit more confidence at the beginning, push a bit harder, start off with better people, like the faster guys at the sharper end of the field. And then I would have known who I was racing because it felt like all I was doing all day was playing catch up. I think I went from like 400 to like the top 22 within the first few hours. And then the 22 people that were in front of me, it was just then trying to catch them one at a time. And I felt I was good there. I felt really strong most of the day. The last 15k up to the Les Saisies was the hardest. Yeah, I had to really dig deep and go into myself and just keep in the present, keep in the moment. When I finished, it was such an amazing feeling to cross that finish line. Oh, that last 15k was brutal. Just went on and on and on.